Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Kemon acho shobai? This is the third part of the HTML. So let's begin. This is my editor. Let's create a new file and let's save it with the name of design3.html. Let's save it out. And today we will be discussing how to create lists, what is a div container, what are spam, so how to create tables, how to create some form tags. So this all we are discussing. So let's begin now.
Yeah.
So let's make it an HTML file, and the title of the page I will give as part 3. Okay, right? And inside the body tag I will make, so first of all we will make some lists. So lists, there are two kinds of lists. So one is an ordered list and another one is an unordered list. So first of all we will be seeing the unordered list. So to do that you just need to write, okay, let's come here and just inside the body just write ul, okay, right? And inside this you have to make list. So I will make lists by simply give the li tag. So this will, inside the li, what you want to write you may write here. So I will write here I will make the list as first. So I will make another list like li, and this one is my second, okay, and some more li, let's make it as third. So this is what, let's save it and let's check it out. So here it is, my list has been created. So you can see here that this is just first, second and third. Okay, right now I will make an ordered list. So to do that I will just copy this, okay, and let's paste it here, and between it I will give a space. So I will write br over here, and right now this ul will be changed into ol. So this is my ordered list. So I will be doing this by simply typing ol. Okay, let's save it out and let's check it out. So now run it. So see what's the difference it becomes. So first of all there was a bullet display, and now it is displayed in a serial order 1 2 3. So this is the difference between ordered list. This is my ordered list and this one is my unordered lists. Okay, so let's see some more thing. Now the second thing we want to see here, we want to create some tables. So to do that just simply write table over here, and inside it you need, in a table we need rows and columns. So first of all I will be taking some rows like tr, and my row will be of some data. You need to enter some data, so you need to write td for data. Okay, right now you have to change some data. So I will be checking as a table. So let's take it name. Let's take some another data like your age, okay, and let's take my another your country, okay, sorry, country. So now let's see, save it and let's check it out. So here the table has been created but it is not visible properly. So let's make some changes. So in this table there is an attribute, okay, of border. So let's hit some border and let's make it 2. There are many more. So let's save it and check it out. So now there is a border visible to us. Let's put some more entry. So I will just make another. So I will just copy this, okay, and after this one I will make another row where I will remove this and place my name Saurav, and age is so 22, and the country will be my India. So this is how. So now let's save it and let's check it out. So now another row has been created where I have my name, age and country. So this is how you can create some tables. You can also move it, okay. So to move the table you just need to write over here align, okay, just hit this align tag and make it as center. So now save it out and let's check it out. So it has been moved into the center. So let's see some another features of the HTML today. So inside this body now we will be going to discuss about the div. So div is nothing but a generic container. So what does div do? I will show you right now. So first of all inside the div I make an heading, so it will my h1 heading. So I will write over here edu code with sk. Okay, this is my heading, and after that I will put some paragraph. So let's put some paragraph by itself. Let's make it some paragraph. Okay, fine, let's make some paragraph fast. So yeah, this is my paragraph created. So let's copy it out. Okay, why I'm copying and paste it with another paragraph. Okay, and I paste this. Okay, so let's I paste this paragraph outside the div because I want to show you some difference right now. So let's save it now. So now you will not find anything dissimilar. Everything looks similar to you because we have not modified the div container. So div container mainly plays the role in the CSS format. So now in this video I am not going to discuss with the CSS format, but to show the difference how the generic container works, I will show you by creating a CSS file. So let's create a new file, Ctrl plus, and let's save it, and I will give the name it as design.css. To make a CSS file you need to give the extension .css. Let's save it out and let's save this. And now you have to set the attribute class. Okay, which class this div is, because there may be many divisions. So here only one division is there, so I am putting this as 1. You can give any name you want in your class. So this is my class 1, and over here you have to write .class. So when you are referring or when you are changing the attributes of your HTML file and it belongs to some class, okay, some class attribute, so you have to represent it with a dot class. Okay, dot class we have to represent it. If it is an individual part or only some individual text, and you don't want to change that whole class, you simply give an hashtag. So these all are the things we will be discussing when we are doing the CSS videos. So go check the CSS videos, it is available there. So now to show the difference, I make a CSS file, and let's do this with a braces, and I have to change the background color. So I want to change the background color and I want to make it as light blue color. Okay, fine, let's save it now. And one more thing you have to do, you have to link this CSS file with the HTML. So inside this head tag, okay, you need to link it. So to do that you just need to link and you have to refer it. So my CSS file is design3.css. now save it and let's check out what it happens. So I have made a mistake. Don't write dot class, the class name it is there, write 1. So dot 1 is our class which I have done there. So now let's save it out and let's check it out. So this is how it looks like now. So you have understood what I want to say you, that when we are using a div tag, so div tag is basically a generic container. What does it do? Whatever the content or whatever we are writing inside the div tag, and we make some changes in the div tag and make some modifies, like I change the color of this background of the div. So whatever is there, it will make changes to that part only, and the rest outside the div it will not hamper anymore. Okay, fine, this is the use of an div tags. It is a generic container. Similar to it is a spam. Okay, spam basically does an inline container, so it basically modifies a word or a sentence or a group of sentences. So this part we are going to discuss in the CSS parts more precisely. So let's move on and check some another functions right now. So now we have completed with the div class, and now I want to create a form tag. Okay, so form tag is used to make an login form or a registration form. Okay, so inside that I will take an input. So for that we need a label. Okay, first, so label is I will give an username. Okay, and you can also give this attribute like this, which label is used what this label is used for. So this label is used for the username, so I will be giving it as a username, and after the label you need an entry. So let's make something so that it is okay. Fine. Now I will make it as input. So need an entry because you want to input your username. How you will be entering? So you will use an input tag right now. So we will be using an input tag, and our input will be text. Okay, type it will be a text type, and it will be used for a username. So it should be a name. Okay, and one more thing I want to do, it will show a placeholder. So placeholder will be my username, and let's save it and let's check it out right now. So see, there is a username entry available here. You can enter anything. So let's make it for password also right now. So let's copy this and after this paste it inside this form tag, and I will change something like this would become my password. Okay, fine. Sorry, this will become my password. Okay, this will also be changed. This will also become my password, and the placeholder will be my password. Okay, fine. Let's save it now and let's check it out right now. So let's run it. So now you can see that there is a username and a password entry. Okay, and one more thing I want to make to this, you need a button because you need to submit something. So to do that we need a button. Okay, right now I will make this submit, and let's save it and let's check it out. Okay, Ctrl+S and let's check it out right now. So there is a submit button. So now if you click on this submit, it doesn't works. Okay, it does not work. Okay, but here you will see a change that it is asking for a username and a password. So I will show you. We will be talking about the attribute. So there are two attributes. One is of form, what needs an action. So after you click on a button, it moves to another page or another website or your own backend. So now we have not started with the backend. This is our front end part, so we will be not discussing with that. So I will generally make a website similar to let's get to my own website. So let's www.tayari. Okay, fine, Tayari placement key.com. Okay, it will move on to this page. And another thing, whenever we are submitting or whenever we are clicking on a button or something on any link, so it has the two features. Either we need to get the information or we are requesting for an information. So the method which we are getting here, so it will be my method attribute. So this attribute here we will be getting get. Okay, so we are getting the information right here. So let's save and let's check it out and fine. Okay, now if I submit it, okay, so it will move to my own personal website, so where you can find the username and password. This is the action which has been done with our form tag. So let's be back with the editor, and now something that I want to tell you, that if you hit the submit button, it automatically goes to the next page. But what is that? Another attribute is there for the input. Okay, you just need to write required. So until and unless you fill that area or fill that label or fill that entry, you are not going to complete with the submit button, or you are not going to the next page. Okay, you cannot submit your form. So I will make it yes. Okay, and over here also I will make it as required is equal to yes. Okay, fine. Right now let's save it and let's check it right now. F5. Now if I write Saurav over here, okay, and let's submit it. So now there is an alert that please fill out this field. Now this field cannot be empty, so you need to fill. So test 1 2 3 and let's submit it there. So it moved to my page, and now you see that username has turned into Saurabh and the password which I have given, so 1 2 3. So this is the part which we need for our visitors who are entering our website. So if there is a personal website, you might check it out from your backend. So what is the username, what is the password? Okay, so these all are the things which we have discussed now, and this is okay, fine. So that's all for today's video, and we are going to try something more in the next video. So don't miss this series. I will be discussing with each and every element. So if you need some documentation, go to the www.tayariplacementkit.com. you will find the documentation there. If any problem occurs or any queries in your mind, please comment me in my comment box. And one more thing, if you like this video, please do like this video as soon as possible, and if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it. Every courses we will be bringing here. मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किए हैं तो सब्सक्राइब कर दें, लाइक करें, शेयर करें, क्योंकि मैं ऐसे वीडियोस लाते रहूँगा।